Hey yo YouTube, what is up? It's your boy T and welcome back to another video. Today is a little bit different. I just got back from the gym. And I got a text message, Twitter DM from one of the boys in AOT. You have to watch this. This is mad. You gotta react to this. So hey yo. This guy, shout out Deli. Deli's usually right about these things. He's usually right about hey yo. When he says it's a madness, it's a fucking madness. Today, we got Jorge Masvidal versus Colby Covington. Before we actually start the video, let's run down what happened. Stay tuned. The story of Judas Covington. Tomorrow he will be exposed. That was yesterday. Then today, Masvidal followed that up with a video which we have loaded up here and says to be continued. I haven't read anything yet, but I am intrigued to see what this is. Why do I have to make this full screen? I don't even know what website this is. But hey guys, if you do enjoy this, make sure to smash the thumbs up, hit the little red button down below that says subscribe, and turn on the bell notification so you get notified when I upload, which is basically every day. Right now, it's called The Real Street Judas. I don't know what this is or what it consumes. I am excited though. I feel like it's Masvidal versus Colby. But hey, let's get it. Betrayed. Then one of the 12, the one called Judas Covington, went to the chief priest 15 and asked, "What do you want to give me if I hand him over to you?" And they set out for him 30 pieces of silver. Matthew 22, 14, 15. Okay.
My sparring partner is Jorge Masvidal, my best friend.
Jorge's my best friend, dude. Like, he's the only exception. I don't got any other friends. Jorge's like my only friend, man. If you knew the stuff we've been through.
Two against the world.
Jorge Masvidal, I want to end that, dude. I want to break his face, and I want to end him for just a piece of shit that he is. The truth is Jorge Masvidal is a piece of shit father. He's a piece of shit fighter.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
I know there's some barriers you just don't cross. You don't talk about religion. You don't talk about race.
Brazil, you're a dog. All you filthy animals suck.
Brazilian members of the team, and there's a lot of them at ATT saying that they're upset, they want him out.
Are we not entitled to our own opinion? Don't we have free speech?
But didn't Dan institute a rule where he didn't want the teammates talking about each other?
Yeah, exactly. So we're in the Colby Covington business area. I'm not in the Dan Lambert business. I'm not in the American Top Team business.
You kind of look back at the...
Hey yo, I'll say this right now. If there's one person that I had to say I dislike the most in the UFC, it's Colby. It is Colby. Once he got a little bit of fame, he turned on everybody who made him get to the top. You see in the start of the video, he was saying how Masvidal is one of his best friends. Masvidal's the realest in the business. Then weeks later, he's out saying he can't wait to fight Masvidal, to break his nose, to kill him because he's a piece of shit fella, etc, etc. Now, I don't know where Masvidal stands in being a follower, etc. I don't know nothing about that. That is personal. But I am here for the Covington versus Masvidal business. So now I'm interested to see where this video goes, because right now it's kind of building up to see how Covington and Masvidal got to the top, and then how Covington just let him drop and then said, "Hey, you don't speak about nationalities, you don't speak about countries." The Masvidal put on clips then and Colby Covington calling out Brazil, saying they're all a bunch of rats and all. It's like, a lot of contradictions going on here with Colby, but let's see what happens.
First fight, do you see things that maybe, whether it was through tactics in your training camp or advice you got in the fight itself, that weren't the right things that now you can see with these people has changed dramatically?
Absolutely. If you go back and look at the first fight and the instructions that I were getting, they were telling me something that I do every single day. They were saying, "Colby, breathe." Dude, we breathe every single day. Why are you telling me to breathe? I mean, everybody in this room knows how to breathe. Not everybody knows how to fight and knows how to instruct fighters.
Colby's in deep trouble. Deep trouble. Full body there, too.
Now breathe, breathe, breathe. Try to recall everything. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Breathe, 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 breathe deep. Yeah, it's very deep. Yes.
Nah, I have no respect for that guy. He's a cheating coward. Why would I respect a cheating coward and shake a cheating coward's hand?
I like that. Good job, gentlemen. Good job.
I was a contradiction. That's all he is. He is Mr. Contradiction. Why would a pre-fight, or why would I shake a cheater's hand after a fight? Mate, Kamaru, good fight, good fight. Hey.
Oh my God! Wow! He said when he beats Kamaru Usman, he says no way he's letting you wrap the belt around him. If you do, he's gonna smack you in the head with it. What's your comments on that?
Good luck with that. Good luck with that.
He's never beaten Kamaru. He's never beaten Kamaru. Kamaru's one of the. Kamaru doesn't get the respect he deserves, I should say. He doesn't. He's such a good champion.
He's a big mouth fucking idiot.
I want to take this moment, guys, to
And Dana, we stand.
apologize real quick. I want to apologize to my teammate Dustin Poirier. I broke a promise to my agent Dan Lambert, and I really do feel bad, man. I feel ashamed. Dustin Doofus Poirier, he wanna direct his complaints.
George is a buddy of mine. I don't sell out like Colby Covington.
If you care to listen, open your ears and stop talking so much crap for 1 minute.
Colby's a
You tell him, Busbang. You fucking tell him.
terrible person. The wrestling community is tight-knit. We know who sucks and who doesn't suck. Now here's the deal. Everywhere Colby's been, nobody likes him. They don't like him. No good reviews.
Another one.
Colby Covington, what is your message to Colby right now? There's
He's
a lot
a prick.
He's a
I
prick.
don't care about this guy. He doesn't know how to act, He's not a real man. He doesn't know how to say hello, good morning, hi, so sorry to a woman. He was talking shit about Dustin Poirier, George Masvidal, who he was friend with.
They're all gonna laugh.
That's Joanna. I know our female fighter from Team... No. I want to see Team Alpha Mate, but I know that's wrong. It's American Top Team. That's where it is. Where Colby used to train. Just saying. Just saying. These are all people he used to train with.
But you! So he's doing the whole thing. Like, even Colby Covington on this, like, he did his gimmick, and this is the best part. He brought he rented 2 chicks. So he's doing the whole thing. They don't know who he is. They hate being there. There might have been strippers. I don't know. Lovely ladies. So we're in the back, and he goes, you can tell he's always thinking, he goes, oh, you know what'd be cool is while I'm talking to Brandon, when you rub my shoulders? She goes, don't rub your fucking shoulders. And he goes, nothing? He goes, nothing? She goes, fuck no.
Exposed.
Yeah, just making sure I'm not staying extra late up in the bedroom. Usually I like to stay up late and really work on my cardio late at night with all my ladies, but usually I
Look at the girl's face. Look at the girl's
like
face.
to stay up late and really work on my cardio late at night with all my ladies, but I gotta make sure I'm really, toning it down and getting to bed at a good time.
Seriously, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, Colby's a habitual liar at the end of the day.
This is John
really
Jones.
is. I mean,
Hold on. This is John Jones. One of the most hated people in the UFC. One of the most hated people at MMA. Calling it what a douchebag Colby is. If that doesn't tell you nothing, I don't know what will.
He told the fans that we lived together for 2 years. We lived together for 1 semester. I've made a lot of mistakes, and a lot of people don't consider me to be a good person, but, I mean, coming from me, Colby's a really bad person. He really is. He really, really is.
I'm just saying.
There's no coincidence that, Tyrone Woodley got to know him and hates him. Masvidal got to know him and hates him. I got to live with him and really don't like him. If any of you guys got to know him, man, he really is a rotten person.
You regret anything that you said or did over the past couple of years that led to this?
Not at all.
I know you could live your life the way you want, but I think you should show this side of you more, the real humble, I know a lot of people see that.
I would argue that is what sells though. There is being a douche, they sell fights. Well, I wouldn't say being a douche, like pre-fight interviews. Before fighters, you're like trying to sell the fight, you're like little bit of banter, a little bit of back and forth. Nothing too personal. Or if you're like McGregor, Khabib, McGregor, fucking Dustin, it's personal. I guess personal. Some fights get personal, yes, but to be like that for every fight, that's a big no-no. That just shows what a character Colby is. Like, oh, try to be humble. So that's not what sells. I'm just here for money.
Exposed.
He'd take to the internet or online to bash me when I had never bashed him, and he just took to bashing it, whether it be for a Facebook like or maybe he's gonna get 10 more pay-per-view buys when we do fight. If you would sell out our friendship like that so quick, we never had a friendship.
PayPal is never the two same girls. It's always different girls, because that's what Brendan Schaub said like a minute ago. He was saying that whenever he done an interview with Colby, or whenever he was with Colby, it was literally the girls didn't know who he was, and they were literally being paid to be there. Wouldn't surprise me that every one of these girls that is showing right now has been paid to be there. So that was the Colby Covington versus Jorge Masvidal situation, drama, I guess. It's UFC 272. UFC 272 is when they fight Colby versus Masvidal, 5th of March, so a month's time from when I'm recording this video, exactly a month. Probably 3 weeks from when you guys see it, because I'm a little bit late at uploading. But yeah, their main event. So that is going to be massive. Colby 16-3, Masvidal's 35-15. I don't think this was to sell a fight. As Masvidal said, it's to be continued. These guys used to be best friends, then all of a sudden Colby came out and went, you know what, don't like Masvidal, he's a dick. But then everyone else came out and went, well, Masvidal's actually not a dick, and you're the actual dick. So like, But guys, there's going to be a lot of UFC content on this YouTube channel from now on. There is going to be a lot of reactions. There's going to be very minimal gaming until a game comes out that captures my attention. We might do a Let's Talker zone, where any situation happens on the internet over the week, we recap it and talk. That will be a longer, like maybe like a podcast type thing, but it's still to be announced. I gotta move this. Still to be announced. But guys, I hope you guys do enjoy that. I know too much about UFC. That is why Mr. Deadly, shout out Deadly. Deadly sent me this and went, yo, you gotta react to this, because Deadly knows I know a lot of stuff from what happened before, who trains with who, etc. My knowledge of UFC, I've been watching it for 7-8 years now. My knowledge is a lot bigger than the casual watcher, at least per se. But hopefully you guys do enjoy and learn something new about Masvidal, Colby, or the UFC in general. If you did, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe down below, turn on the bell notification so you get notified when I upload a new video. I love you all, guys. Have a good day, have a good night. Peace out, baby.